Good morning everyone, it's Inge Hart, the balanced foodologist. I just want to be really honest with you guys. You know, I'm all about the real life and using some ancient health and lifestyle philosophy to help me in modern day living. I actually spoke about that earlier on in my Facebook group Food is the Gateway. So if you want to learn more about how to determine your health and lifestyle priorities, head over there so you can learn more. But today here I just want to be really honest with you guys and share with you what happened yesterday evening. So my kids, it was they came home from a day of school, they had gymnastics, we got home, I prepared dinner, we had dinner, they ate a huge plate because they were very hungry, and then they said they wanted to do they wanted to swim a bit, but then they also wanted to watch a video on their iPad. So we said, okay guys, you know, we clean the table, you guys watch your video that you want to see on your iPad, and then we'll have a swim. But we think there's a responsibility for the kids there, right? They say they want to watch one video and then they should come and we can actually watch this, go for a swim together. I have to be careful here. I'm going through this stream and I don't want to drop my phone in the water. So, but then they didn't come back and actually we were getting a bit tired. So then it's like 7:30. We're like, okay, you know, they're already, hi Tom. They're already tired, it's best that they just go to bed. And they had been watching their iPad for half an hour, not for 3 or 5 minutes. So we walked in and we said, okay guys, you know, it's late, we let you watch your iPad a bit longer also because we thought you guys were tired and you're enjoying it, but now it's really time to take a shower and go to bed. Well, we were not prepared for what happened at that moment. Both kids just really had an emotional breakdown. We were not keeping our promises and they wanted to swim, and but the way that they were reacting was really a meltdown. They created drama, they started crying, they started, even Isis pushed the chair. And we're like, okay, what does that mean? We didn't give in. We told them about what happened. We told them we understood. Hi Marieke. We told them we understood that they're disappointed. And what Tom and I kind of did is we took the kids apart and each of them, they went to their own room, took a shower, and then they came together. They sleep in the same room. And I actually told Isis, like, okay, you can now break this cycle and just say like, I stopped this drama and I have a happy mind. So she's looking at me like, you're crazy. Maybe I am, but she did it and 2 times and then she started laughing again. I created some peace and quiet, Tom and I did, by taking the kids apart. I left Isis just under the shower as long as she wanted, not going like, okay, you know, we have water problems here on Bali. I just left her, and that all made her calm down. Because what I realized at the moment that this was all happening is that the kids are overheated. They are just simply overheated. And I've spoken to you guys a lot about the 3 energies that us humans are built up of, food are built out of, and that govern everything around us, right? There's a breeze now, that's vata, it's wind, ether. We have the ocean there, that's water. We have fire, that's pitta, it's fire and water. We have kapha, which is earth and water. So what I noticed, also looking at the kids, at their faces, red faces, high temper, they were overheated. And also so worried and occupied with all the things that they still have to do during the day, finding it difficult to go to sleep, so worrying in their mind, which is really an indication of too much vata. So here we are with over too much vata, too much pitta. So they settled after we did this, they read their book, they fell asleep. So they get up this morning And instantly, the way that Isa starts talking, I know her Pita is still high. You know, she's like snappy, and I want to do this. But I, of course, thought about what happened. I'm like, okay, these kids are overheated. They're in a new school. They're doing more sports, new sports. There is fun stuff happening all the time here on Bali. They see those posters, and then they know they want to go there. There's a birthday party of a friend. They want to buy presents. Then other kids in school are making all kinds of things to sell. They want to buy that, so they need a wallet. And I just said, okay, let's become calm. So I said to the kids, this is how your week is going to look. You're going to school and you will have your sports, okay? That is what you will do. Yeah, but I need to buy a present. We will buy the present on Saturday, because Saturday you are not going to do anything. This week you will have school, you will have your sports, and on Sunday you have a birthday party. And that's all that's going to happen. And then they looked at me, okay. Then Isis is grabbing her wallet. I want to buy stuff today. I said, no, anything that has to relate to your money and wanting to do things, we will do it on Saturday. Saturday is going to be your day that you can think about it. And also you have bought some new stuff, you have created some new stuff. Let's just first take that in, digest that, play with it, and think. And don't think about the next thing that you want to do, because you're only stimulating your mind all the time. Kids have to be able to digest, right? Maybe you notice your kids have clogged nose or anything. They're just not able to digest everything that is going on. So they need to calm down a bit. So that's what I said. No, we will do it this weekend. And the other thing I did, of course, is when I made them their snacks this morning and their lunch boxes, I put it full of cooling foods. Not only cooling foods, because I see their vata is a little bit high as well, but I did put in nourishing food and enough food. Like Isis was also saying already for 1.5 days, I'm so thirsty all the time. Of course she's thirsty. Her vata and her pitta are very high. So she's like burning out of all her food because she just eats, and because she's so active and so much is going on. She burns all the food, and she just gets very thirsty, and everything gets constrained because her vata is so high. So the fire combined with the air just makes her so dry and thirsty all the time. So what did I do? I gave her a little bit extra of coconut water. So you see, guys, this eating right for your body type is not only about just knowing which foods are right for you. No, it's understanding the energy that is in the food, the energy of the things happening in your life, and how they affect your energy, the energy of your body and your mind. And once you start understanding that, you can start using it to balance your body, your mind, your whole life. Because when you do that, you become clear on what is important for you in life, and you truly get to live and do the things that are most important to you in life. And that's how you create balanced health and balanced living. Even if you are a busy mom, even if you're taking care of kids, and while you're earning an income, then it's possible, because you know your priorities, and you also know the tools, you have access to the tools on how you can constantly balance out any imbalance taking place. So this is what I now did, and I hope you also hear that it took some time to create these imbalances, right? So it's going to take some time to actually balance everything out again as well. But these are the ways that eating according to your body type and the knowledge about that can help you in daily life. And if you guys want to know more about it, and also how it relates to all kinds of issues that you are dealing with in your life, join my Facebook group, because tomorrow in there I'm actually starting to address specific issues that Facebook, that community group members raised with me, and I will be relating them to this theory of Pitta, Vata and Kapha, and I hope in that way you guys will start understanding as well, and that you will start experimenting with it in your life, and that you will actually start feeling if it works for you. Because you can listen to me all that you want, but in the end You have to experiment it yourself. And what I always say, listen but be skeptical. But be skeptical in a way, not by only saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. No, try it. Be skeptical in a way that try it. If it doesn't work for you, let it go. If it works for you, yes, you found your tool that's going to help you live a balanced life. Always remember that food is the gateway, and I hope to see you on the inside in the Facebook community. Food is the gateway.